Today in this video lecture we are going to solve some questions of what we learned in previous classes, that is ratios, right, and how to apply our formulas. So first question is 1 upon cosec theta minus cot theta minus 1 upon sin theta. Then we have to prove that 1 upon sin theta minus 1 upon cosec theta plus cot theta, right? So starting from left hand side, so left hand side is given 1 upon cosec theta minus cot theta minus 1 upon sin theta. Now there is no way, कोई रास्ता ही नहीं है क्या कर सकते हैं. Only we have 1 here, right? And for 1 we have identity in cosec and cot. That is cosec square theta minus cot square theta is equal to 1. So we have this identity cosec square theta minus cot square theta is equal to 1, right? So instead of 1 we substitute this cosec square theta minus cot square theta, right? And the factor of this is cosec theta minus cot theta and cosec theta plus cot theta is equal to 1. I am writing 1 here. So this is equal to 1, right? So instead of 1 हम ये सब्स्टिट्यूट कर देते, क्या होगा? This is cosec square theta minus cot square theta whole upon this is cosec theta minus cot theta minus 1 upon sin theta means cosec theta. So I'm writing here cosec theta. This is well known result. Now factor of this is this cosec minus cot, cosec plus cot. So cosec theta minus cot theta and cosec theta plus cot theta whole upon cosec theta minus cot theta minus cosec theta, right? So this cosec theta minus cot theta will be cut, so remaining will be cosec theta plus cot theta minus cosec theta. That is your answer will be cosec will cut, so answer will be cot theta. But this is right hand side, not given this, right? So similarly say result number 1, and if we take right hand side, then right hand side will be this is 1 upon sin theta. So similarly like this 1 upon sin theta means cosec theta minus, if we substitute instead of 1 same thing cosec square theta minus cot theta, then factor of this is, because we use here, so we can write like this. So we can write directly cosec theta minus cot theta and cosec theta plus cot theta whole upon, there is cosec theta plus cot theta, so cosec theta plus cot theta. So this will be cut. So what is your answer? So answer will be cosec theta minus cosec theta and minus minus plus cot theta. So this cosec will again cancel. So we get cot theta. So this is your answer, cot theta. Result number 2. So result number 1 and result number 2 are same. That is left hand side is equal to right hand side, right? So from 1 and 2, left hand side is equal to right hand side. So hence this result is proved. Hence this result is proved, right? So this is very nice question and it's an application of one shortcut which I showed. मैंने आपको जो दिखाया था ना एक शॉर्टकट, वो उसका एप्लीकेशन है. देखो क्या है, मैंने आपको बोला था कि रिमेंबर दिस थिंग, cosec theta minus cot theta is equal to 1 upon cosec theta plus cot theta, right? Because if we take these two here, then cosec plus cot becomes 1 upon cosec minus cot, If we take cosec plus cot theta to here, then cosec minus cot become this. So directly from this we get this. So now instead of doing this all steps, right, and wasting your time, see, this is cosec minus cot, 1 upon cosec minus cot. So 1 upon cosec, I am taking these two here, then answer is cosec plus cot, right? If minus is in denominator, the answer is plus in numerator. So answer of this is, see here, how to solve. I am writing here, so this is cosec theta plus cot theta, right? This is cosec theta plus cot theta. And now this is 1 upon sine, that is minus cosec. So this is minus cosec. So this will cut. So my answer is cot theta. How to solve MCQ? See here, right? Now this is cosec theta. So this is cosec theta minus. Now this is cosec minus cot. So 1 upon cosec minus cot. Sorry, 1 upon cosec plus cot. So this is 1 upon cosec plus cot. So what is your answer? Cosec minus cot. And outside sine is minus. So this become minus and this become plus. So minus cosec theta and plus cot theta. So this cosec again cut. So this is cot theta, this is cot theta. That means left hand side is equal to right hand side. No need to write this all steps. Save your time, because you have to prepare for competitive exam also, right? So you must have to know this. And this type of examples are not in your textbook, but just I am giving you for practice, right? How to apply and recalling your knowledge which you learned in past years, right? So remember this thing. Same thing is sec square minus tan square is 1. So sec theta minus tan theta is 1 upon sec theta plus tan theta, right? So remember this thing. Now another equation. So given 1 plus x square into cos square b plus upon 1 plus x square into cos square b is equal to, we have to prove 1 plus tan square into cos square b. So 1 we have to keep as it is. See, first we discuss. पहले हम देखते हैं क्या करने वाले हैं, क्या कर सकते हैं, right? What we can do, right? What is given, what to do, right? And for given, what you can do, right? So ये दिया है, हमको ये आंसर चाहिए, right? This is given and we want these answers. So 1, keep it as it is. Okay, we are going to keep it as it is. Now instead of sec square, I want tan square a. And instead of cot square, I want cos. Instead of cotangent, we want cosine, right? So how this is possible? So only one way for this sec square a to convert into tan. There is a one formula. Sec square theta is 1 plus tan square theta. This is the formula. Sec square theta is 1 plus tan square theta. Right? So we will get tan here. So we will get our answer. Now instead of cot we require cos. So cot is cos upon sine. Let us try. Right? So for left hand side it is given. So left hand side is 1 plus sec square a into cot square b whole upon 1 plus sec square c into cot square b. So this is 1 plus. Now sec square a means 1 plus tan square a into cot square b means cos square b upon sin square b, because we want answer in cos. So cos square b upon sin square b whole upon 1 plus. Now sec square c, we doesn't require sec square, we require tan. So sec square theta is 1 plus tan square theta. This is the formula, right? So apply this formula. So what we have to write? Instead of sec square c, 1 plus tan square c, and cot square b means cos square b upon sin square b. So in numerator sin square b is LCM, and similarly denominator cos sin square b is LCM. So taking LCM, sin square b comes here, multiplying with this. So what we get here? Sin square b plus. Now this is in multiplication, so no need to multiply. So this is 1 plus tan square a into cos square b, right, whole upon. Similarly, sin square b comes here, taking LCM, so we get sin square b plus 1 plus tan square c into cos square b. Now multiplying this cos square with 1 and this cos square with 1 here, and then tan square a cos square b, tan square c cos square b. So next step will be cos sin square b plus cos square b, and cos square with this, so plus tan square a cos square b whole upon. Again, similarly multiplying this, what we get? Sin square b plus cos square b plus tan square c into cos square b. So this is your answer. Now sin square b plus cos square b is 1. Sin square b plus cos square b is 1. So answer will be 1 plus tan square a into cos square b whole upon 1 plus tan square c into cos square b. That is what you want to prove. That is your right hand side. So this is your right hand side, and hence this is true. Right? So this is also nice question. So another question is, if a cos cube x plus 3a cos x sin square x is equal to m, and a sin cube x plus 3a cos square x sin x is equal to n, then we have to prove that m plus n raised to 2 by 3 plus m minus n raised to 2 by 3 is equal to twice a raised to 3 by 2. Sorry, 2 by 3. Right? So it is given this is m and this is n, and we require m plus n. So this is given, this we want, and for that what we can do? We have to add, for getting this m plus n, we have to add this m and n. So here this is a cos cube x plus 3a cos x sin square x is equal to m, and a sin cube x plus 3a cos square x into sin x is equal to n. So if we want m plus n, then we have to add these two equations. So adding this, add. What we get? A common, a cos cube x plus a sin cube x. So a common, so a is common here. This is cos cube x plus sin cube x, right? Then sum of this, that is 3a is common, so plus 3a common. Also cos x is common, so cos x common, and sin x is common, so taking sin x common. So remaining will be 3a common, cos x common, 1 sin x is remaining, so this is sin x, and plus from here cos x is remaining, so cos x is equal to m plus n. Got it? Now this is a is common, so taking a common, so a common, this is cos cube x plus sin cube x plus 3 cos x sin x into bracket cos x plus sin x. I am writing cos x plus sin x, okay, is equal to m plus n. So I am writing m plus n first. So m plus n is equal to a. Now what is this? You have one formula. A plus b whole cube is, what is a plus b whole cube? That is a cube plus b cube plus 3ab into a plus b. This is a formula that you know. You learn this formula in previous classes of secondary, that is in 8, 9, 10. Now compare here. A cube. So this is your A. B cube, that is B. 3AB into A plus B. So what is the answer? A plus B whole cube is the answer. So what is our answer? Cos x plus sin x whole raised to 3 is our answer. Got it? This is A cube plus B cube plus 3AB into A plus B. Then this, our answer will be A plus B whole cube. So this is your answer. Now what we require here? We require m plus n power 2 by 3. So taking power 2 by 3. So this is multiplying by power 2 by 3 both sides. This is equal to A raised to 2 by 3. And this is cos x plus sin x raised to 3 is already there and multiply by 2 by 3 power. Right? Got it? Because you know AB raised to m, then answer will be A raised to m into B raised to m. So this is your A. So A raised to power we are taking 2 by 3. So A raised to 2 by 3 and this is this. So multiplying both sides by power 2 by 3. So this is m plus n raised to 2 by 3 is equal to A raised to 2 by 3. Now this 3 will cut. So this is a perfect square of sin x plus cos x whole square. This is perfect square of sin x plus cos x. That is sin x plus cos x whole square, right? And if we expand this, then your answer will be 1 plus 2 sin x cos x, that you know, right? If we expand this, then what is the answer? This is cos x plus sin x. मैंने आपको बोला है ये याद रखना है, right? This is a frequently used formula. Sin x plus cos x whole square, that is cos square x plus sin square x. So cos square x plus sin square x and plus middle term 2ab. So this is 2 cos x sin x. So this is 1 plus 2 because this is 1. So this is 1 plus 2 sin x cos x. So remember this, sin x plus cos x whole square is 1 plus 2 sin x cos x, and sin x minus cos x is 1 minus 2 sin x cos x, right? So this is result number 1. Now what we require? M minus n raised to 2 by 3. So similarly, if we add this, we get this. So if we subtract, we get here minus only, right? So similarly, m plus n raised to 2 by 3 is equal to A raised to 2 by 3 and 1 minus 2 sin x cos x. So result number 2. So adding this 1 and 2, what we get here? So write down here. So 1 plus 2 gives m plus n raised to 2 by 3 plus m minus n raised to 2 by 3 is equal to, so if we add this, then this is common, a raised to 2 by 3. So taking a raised to 2 by 3 common, so a raised to 2 by 3 common. Now remaining will be 1 plus 2 sin x cos x, right? And subtracting, we are adding, so this is adding, so 1 minus 2 sin x cos x. So 1 minus 2 sin x cos x. So this sin x cos x will be got, and 1 plus 1 is 2. So answer will be 2 times a raised to 2 by 3, and that is what you want to prove. So this is true, right? So this is a nice question, right? आपको याद रखना है, कॉम्पिटिटिव एग्जाम में भी काम में आएगा, okay?